Hello, everyone. Thank you for taking time to join us. And I would like to start off today's presentation with our AXA purpose. And what better way to show you than through a video? So, this short video will hopefully give you a glimpse into who we are as AXA and what we stand for. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that short video and managed to catch AXA's purpose. So if not, it is written here and translated in several different languages for those of you who are multilingual. So act for human progress by protecting what matters. This is AXA's purpose and what we believe strongly in as a company and how it has shaped the way that we have developed our business. So now let me take it a little bit back and give you a brief introduction of AXA. So some of you here today may know AXA because you bought insurance from us before, or perhaps you have a friend or family working in AXA. For others, you may not know anything about us, but if you fall into the latter category, don't worry. After today's session, I believe you'll be a little expert as well. So AXA is a French company with its headquarters in Paris. Its origins can be traced back to a small mutual insurer from Normandy that specialized in property and casualty insurance. AXA was born out of the core belief that insurance is a vital service for the community and a driving force for progress. This belief has shaped our company's strategy as well as its vision for the world. So today, under the leadership of our CEO, Thomas Bubble, whom you can see over there at the bottom left of the screen, we have over 160,000 employees serving over 108 million customers around the world. Our gross revenues have been increasing, and in 2019, it went over 103.6 billion euros. So that's not all. So here are four extra facts that we want you to know about AXA. Okay, first up. So contrary to popular belief, AXA is actually not an acronym. Okay, there may be some companies that are pronounced by the alphabet itself, but we are pronounced as AXA and not AXA. So next time when you see the AXA logo and someone says AXA, feel free to let them know the right way of pronunciation. So also fun fact, when we were choosing this name, back then when the company founders were choosing this name, the alphabet A was also strategically chosen so that AXA would appear on the first few pages of the telephone book. So telephone book was previously something that people used before the internet or Google, where they flipped through the thick telephone book to look for different company names, etc. So next up. So this would be very interesting for those who play soccer. So for those who don't play soccer, I'm pretty sure you would have also heard of this famous football club, Liverpool, before. So AXA has announced a long-term partnership with Liverpool Football Club, and you can see AXA on Liverpool's official training kit for the 2019-2020 season. So like us, Liverpool are leaders in their field, having won the English Premier League recently. They're renowned for their relentless pursuit of excellence and winning culture. So the club also has a famous saying, "You'll never walk alone." So this is a powerful statement that's perfectly aligned to our peer to partner vision. Next up. So AXA also has a lab in Silicon Valley, something that many of you may not have known. So Silicon Valley is home to many tech startups as well as giants, which you would know like Apple, Facebook, Google. They all have offices in Silicon Valley, but so does AXA. Innovation and digital solutions have always been close to our heart, and we want to be able to anticipate digital disruptions and accelerate the business transformation of the AXA Group. So over here, you can see some images of the AXA lab over in Silicon Valley. Fact 4. AXA actually has a huge global presence across 57 countries. We are a large company, having clinched the number one global insurance brand for 10 consecutive years from 2008 to 2018 based on Interbrand's rankings. So with a presence in across 57 countries, we offer a wealth of career opportunities And we want our employees to enjoy fulfilling careers, to keep moving their careers in the right direction, whether at home or across the globe. So now, after understanding AXA, the AXA Group as a whole, let's learn more about AXA in Singapore. Let me start off by taking you into our office, virtually of course. So we have two main work sites. The main one for our corporate staff is at Tanjong Pagar. So it's quite unique as it is a round circular building and over 50 stories high. Our other office is at Metropolis in Buona Vista, where we house most of our live agents. So now let me take you on a video on a tour of our office. All right, so that is a glimpse into our working environment at the main corporate office. So this video was filmed pre-COVID when everybody could be in the office together without the safe distancing markers on alternate tables. So just to share, we are also working on some interesting new ways of working post-COVID, and some new and exciting things are coming into place, so do stay tuned for that. So hopefully by now, most of you would be able to tell that AXA is a company that goes beyond just selling insurance. On top of caring for the environment, being digitally savvy, we also have a strong commitment for science and want to support science and projects. So established in 2008, the AXA Research Fund has financed more than 367 academic research projects in over 27 countries. Closer to home, in 2010 actually, AXA awarded its first grant to Asia, to NUS for a study on biology of decision making under risk. So this grant was over 900,000 Singapore dollars and for a period of 3 years. This was also the first time that the AXA Research Fund was awarded a grant to a university in Asia. And also in 2012, AXA also announced a €3 million partnership with NTU to create safer and more sustainable societies in the region. So employees are at the core of our business. And here are some highlights of our employee benefits. We recognize that everybody is different, and instead of standardizing our benefits, we have a suite of flexible benefits that appeal to all our different employees. So this year in particular, we expanded the benefits to allow employees to claim for home office equipment such as chairs, monitor screens, keyboards, and even utilities bills. To encourage work-life balance, we also have a 4 o'clock Friday once a month to remind employees to take time out to rest, recharge, or reconnect with their families by ending work earlier at 4 o'clock instead. So usual work hours are 5:45 p.m., but for once each month, employees can end work at 4 o'clock. We also have many flexible work initiatives, allowing employees to work from home or elsewhere, even before it became mandatory because of COVID this year. Physical well-being and health are of the utmost importance, and we have free fitness classes, health screenings, and even flu vaccinations, all for free for employees. Other initiatives would include employee-led interest groups like a diversity and inclusion squad, with the vision to allow employees to feel like they can be their true, authentic selves at work. So beyond employees, AXA is also very big on corporate responsibility. In 2020, we improved our Dow Jones Sustainability Index score by another 5 points, and now we are ranked number 2 in the insurance industry. So this is testament to AXA's continuous efforts to act for human progress by protecting what matters, where we are committed to living out our purpose through action. And here is a quote from our Chief Executive Officer, Thomas Bobo, on his thoughts of after we have been ranked number 2. So we do not just speak about corporate responsibility, but we also act on it. We strive to play a positive role in society as a responsible corporate citizen and work closely with our designated beneficiaries such as Sport Cares as well as Singapore Cancer Society to encourage our employees to give back. We also have the AXA Hearts in Action initiative, which was created in 1991 and guided by two main convictions. The first is that AXA as a business must look beyond just customers in order to benefit the whole community. The second is that the company is a community of men and women who also need to look beyond their work and engage in community outreach efforts so that they can be proud to support. So each year, AXA sets aside an entire week across all entities for community outreach efforts. Even with the COVID situation this year, it did not stop us from continuing with our corporate responsibility efforts. This year, CR Week happened in the beginning of October, and some of us had visited the Willing Heart Soup Kitchen, where we spent 4 hours in the kitchen helping to prepare food for over 9,000 beneficiaries in Singapore. It was hard work, but also a super humbling experience for the volunteers. Beyond the assigned CR week, employees are also encouraged to take time to volunteer, and they can utilize their half-day volunteering leave at any time of the year for that purpose. So these are some pictures of our employees when they visited the Willing Heart Soup Kitchen. So hopefully by now, the question on everyone's mind should be, what are some available roles and how can I join AXA? So you may find our openings whenever we have new ones come up here on our career portal. So all you have to do is either scan this QR code that I have attached on this slide, or you can go to axa.com.sg, our website, and look for the careers portion and be redirected to our job board. Once on our job board, remember to set the location to Singapore and start searching away. We highly encourage you to include a short cover letter on top of your resume so that we get a little bit of a glimpse about who you are as well. You may also find us on social media, and we highly encourage for you to follow us on LinkedIn to stay updated on our latest news. For any inquiries, you may email to our HR mailbox, hr@axa.com.sg. So with that, we have come to the end of the presentation, and we hope it was an informative session for all of you. Thank you very much.